Hi guys, I'm Renee. I'm an epilepsy warrior from WA. Merry Christmas to all that is celebrating. It's just in a couple of days. Today I'm going to talk about memory. One thing that's deeply affected by either the medication or the seizures is your memory. And the best thing you can do for it is probably take fish oil tablets. A grain-free diet is highly recommended these days. They're saying how bad grains actually are that affect our brains deeply. That is why I'm on the ketogenic diet. But also, the best thing to do is try reading. When you go shopping, for example, you can write lists. I try and remember myself. I quickly have a look in the cupboard again to make sure what I need so I won't forget. I find if you write lists and you're always writing things down, then you get lazy and your brain gets lazy. So you want to keep it going, you want to keep it so then you are focusing on things yourself. You don't want to rely on everything written down. Otherwise you will get very bad. So that's what I do to try and keep my brain functioning all the time. I also take a lot of MCT oil, which is coconut oil, liquefied coconut oil, which is actually good for your stomach and all. It's good with the epilepsy anyway. It's good with the ketogenic diet, and it does help the brain function as well. It helps me to concentrate a lot more, and it boosts my energy as well. But you have to add that in small doses. A lot of people add it to coffee. They'll add a tablespoon of it to coffee with some cream, not milk, cream, which is good. A high-fat diet is recommended for epilepsy because it helps our brain function, which is the goal. And if you want your memory to get better, a high-fat diet is recommended. As always, you have to check everything with your doctor. But unfortunately, with seizures and the medication also, many of the medications apparently affect your memory. You're in a fight against your life. So the best thing you can do is try and find a healthy way to deal with it, because either way, you can't stop the seizure sometimes and you have to take the medication. There's other things that people look into, but you know, as I say, I have 2 kids. I can't play around with my medication. I just take what I have to. So I try and look for the natural ways to help my medication to do the job and to do it right, as in the ketogenic diet and walking, which I find helps a lot. All we can do is the best we can, but a healthy diet is going to help your brain a lot. Like I recommend, read The Grain Brain. It is a great book and it's amazing. And it's amazing how much damage that a high carbohydrate diet, which is what basically everyone eats today, does affect the brain. Not just people with epilepsy, also people with diabetes. That actually affects their brain function as well. Many things, a high cholesterol diet, those sorts of things. This book is really interesting, and I found it really, I was shocked by some of the things, but a lot of the stuff that he said actually made a lot of sense. And definitely I've been trying to get my husband to eat keto or eat a lot less bread and stuff, but it's very hard when you've had it for so long. So anyway, take care, stay seizure safe, and please, I know Christmas is a really high stressful time of year. It's very hard dealing with the families and the presents and all the stress of that. Try not to let it affect you. Try not to let it upset you. I know I used to always have seizures at Christmas time. I thankfully don't anymore. Christmas isn't a big deal for me anymore. But just try and stay safe. And we're going into lockdown tonight in Perth. So we'll see what happens over the weekend. Hopefully Omicron isn't back in Perth. Take care, stay seizure safe. Bye.